Hello everybody, welcome back to Great Leveler Gaming. I'm Great Leveler. Today we're back with more, obviously, ARK Survival Ascended. And we're just chilling out in my home, wearing, as you can see, my scuba stuff. Yes, I actually made myself some scuba gear. In fact, I've made a lot more than just scuba gear. Although, to just start off with, I managed to lose all my gear. I got killed at a beaver dam, and then my stuff despawned or just appeared under the ground. I couldn't get it back. But you know what? It's no big deal. I managed to sort everything out. Anyway, so I want to try and stop starting every episode off with "Here's what you've missed," but we're going to start this episode off with "Here's what you missed." So first off, last episode we went north to get metal, and I said I was going to improve the raft between episodes. Well, that's exactly what I did. Although it doesn't look like it right now because it glitched again. 1 second. There it is. Welcome back. So we end up building 5 plant pots for our plant species X, and that thing is lethal. So lethal, in fact, that we managed to kill a Tyrannosaurus with it. And that Tyrannosaurus had 2 babies that were male. So we managed to imprint 2 male T-Rexes. Then we brought them all the way back here, and we bred them with Lexi and Rexy, and got 2 more T-Rexes. So now I've got 6 T-Rexes. I took them all on a big hunt. We killed a Brachiosaurus, sorry, and stole that baby. So we've got lots and lots of dinosaurs now. I've took them off wandering because it's a pain in the arse, but then they group together like this, which is also a pain in the arse. I will organise at some point, but not yet. I also use the same technique to kill a Cretaurus somewhere up north and take that baby and raise it. They're pretty cool, but we've also got some more Megalodons. I managed to tame 2 high-level Megalodons, male and female, and bred them. Marco's down there, he's just chilling. Braces, level 224. So, as you might notice, a lot of them aren't named. I'm not naming dinosaurs now until they've survived a couple of episodes, and then I will name them. And that way I'm not having to reuse names for cool dinos that die straight away. So, and then I bred the Megalodons together, and that baby nearly died. It ended up spawning in the shallows, and everywhere I looked I could not find it for the life of me, but found it. And then when they were able to breed again, that's what I did. I bred them, and I don't know if it was a glitch or just one of those kind of once in a while kind of things, but they end up having 3 babies from 1 mating thing, which was pretty cool. And then, yeah, I think I bred them 1 more time because some died. I've now got 6. I've took them against, so I have off camera, I am testing certain things out, so I'm saving the game, testing it, and if I lose a lot of dinos, I know it's not, I basically restart the game so that I don't lose them. So I've tried taking them north. They can take out an alpha megalodon, but unfortunately that leaves them very weak. And then the next alpha megalodon that comes along, they start dying off pretty quick. And it was the same with the T-Rexes. I took them for a stroll. They just murder everything except for an alpha T-Rex, and there are alpha T-Rexes that way. So that's it, guys. You're all caught with what happened between episodes. So this episode, I've got a couple of goals, and one I think we're going to be able to do. Absolutely, 100%, definitely. You may or may have not noticed these blocks just laying here. They've been here for a couple of episodes, but I've not really called much attention to them. I have mentioned them, but then ended up cutting that out because it was kind of the episode was rolling on a bit too long. This is where the train station is going to start. I don't know how big a single train track's going to be, but this is where I kind of want to have as like the default, and then I'm going to build the train station behind it. So today we're going to build a train. I've finally gathered enough materials from up north. It took forever, but I made it. I'm not going to bother with the industrial forge just yet because, oh my god, 25,000 metal is just ridiculous. But we finally gathered enough materials, so let's go build a train track and the train. All the metal is now in there. Oh yeah, I've finally lit this place up a little bit. I'm going to build a generator soon. but not today. So here we go. Transports. Locomotive. We have everything we need. I was actually worried about the cementing paste because the beaver dams don't seem to respawning, so that's annoying, but I've sorted it anyway. And train tracks. Oh, train tracks need cementing paste. What have I just said about cementing paste? Have I got some left at least? I've got 62. Just enough. Just enough for a train track. Oh yeah, I need to put it in the bloody... I panicked then for a second. Put that into the smithy. Boom. And... No, we don't need... No, we need a train platform cart, which we don't need. So, actually, cementing paste is going to be the biggest thing for us now, I think. But anyway, that's by the by. So, let's just stick the train in my pocket, as one does, along with the tracks. And we've still got plenty of metal left over because the next thing we're going to be building... Is it miscellaneous? No, I should really build a whatchamacallit, climbing axe. Where's my motorboat? Ah, I build that in the fabricator. So the problem with the motorboat is black pearl. I don't think I've got more than like 6 pieces of black pearl. Oh, 3. I've got 3 black pearl. So that's going to be frustrating trying to get the motorboat, but that's definitely something I want to build. But for the meantime, let's do this, guys. I know it's not the most exciting kind of like I can't go anywhere train track, but oh my god, holy crap, that's bigger than I thought. Am I obstructing it? Oh, I'm obstructing it. That's alright then. Nope, nope. Oh my god, this is awkward. Really? So yeah, obviously you can split, a 2-way merge, 3-way merge, short, which I don't want. Train track connected? Don't know what that means. We just want that. Oh my god. Let's just crawl out from under here. Uh-oh. Oh no. How did... Oh no. How have I managed that? Oh, and there's the train. That's not how I wanted to do it. I wanted a little bit more of a dramatic reveal than that. Oh god. How am I going to get out of this? Somebody help me. Somebody. Can I? I don't want to... If I destroy... Huh. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. Try it again. I think maybe if I... Let's get rid of this. There we go. Let's put it down from something more of a distance this time, shall we? Does it have its own base? It might have its own base, in fact. Raise it up a little. You know what? I'm going to have it high. The reason I'm going to have it high up is because it'll make it easier to build back this way. Yeah. And then I look at the train track. We can do this with a little bit more fanfare. I will now add my train. Skadoosh. There it is. My train that has absolutely nowhere to go because I can only afford to do one train track. But you know what? I'm still happy with that. Oh yeah, let's drink some water. That's what I meant to do. Oh my god, I've not even done this straight. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I will fix this in post. So we've done it, guys. There is a train. We have a train. Huzzah! fact, come on, let's go sit in it, even though I can't go take it anywhere. Two. What does it mean, how heavy? How is it too heavy? Anyway, I look cool as fuck. So there we have it, guys. We've finally laid the first bit of our track. We've got the train on it. And this might be all we get to see of it. I'll explain why at the end of the episode. So I've got a plan for today's episode. First was put the train down. Step 1 is now complete. You know what, I'm picking these up. I can't stand that. It's really pissing me off. I'll try and fix it later. Put the train somewhere better. You know, in line with something. But I know more than I did now before. In fact, let's add this onto here, because this is where I'm going to build my second house. The actual place where I'm planning on sleeping. So this doesn't need to be massive. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to change out of our diving stuff. We're going to put some armor on. So far, successful episode. If we ignore the exploding train, it's gone very well. So what's our second goal? Our second goal is, and I don't have a saddle for it, I think I've got to be like level 90 to get at least a platform saddle for it. So I assume there might be another saddle like there is with the brachiosaur or brontosaur. I forget which one they are now. I'm going quetzal hunting though. I want to get a quetzal because I have a plan to try and get a quetzal, because there's one that's been flying over this island the last few times I've been here. You can guarantee that now it's not going to be here, but the last few times it's been circling, taunting me, and it's only a level 20. Now I'm sure there's lots of smart ways to hunt a quetzal when you're soloing. Something to do with like getting a feed that'll attract it to you, and you know, then trap it on the ground and all that kind of stuff. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna parachute. I'm gonna parachute and shoot tranks at it, because I can see no conceivable way in which that won't work. I've never even tried a parachute in this game before. But yeah, there's definitely quetzal over here, and it's only a level 20 now. I know it's a big bird, but at the same time, it's not something stupid like, you know, Brachiosaurus. So I do think it's something that's achievable. So while I'm hunting this quetzal down as well, I just want to point out, obviously there wasn't an episode last Monday. That wasn't the plan. I was still hoping to get an episode out, and I just didn't manage it. But I am going to keep releasing these videos on a Monday for the time being. However, there is something that might affect the next upload. I will discuss it again at the end of the episode, because I want to try something, and last time I tried something like this, it messed everything up. God, this is a gorgeous sunrise though. Okay, so I end up having to go into creative mode, just to have a little fly around, just to see roughly where the quetzal was. But the idea was save the game, go into creative mode, as soon as I kind of get a general gist of it, because honestly, the Argentavis is great, but it's slow. There it is. It's so slow. But then for some reason, it spawned me, even though I quit the game and didn't save it, right in the north, in the middle of the ocean, and I was going to lose everything. So I had to use creative mode to get back to Greeny. So I technically class that as cheating, but that's full disclosure, because I think if I tell you about it, it's a little bit better. So yeah, we found it at last, and it was where I thought it was going to be. And it's a level 20. I think I can do this. So let's see. So the idea is that Greeny will follow me but won't attack. Now, there are three possible endings to this. Number 1, the quetzal attacks me and kills me. Number 2, I trank it successfully, but it falls into the water, which is why I'm not jumping at it yet. Or number 3, Greeny kills it, which is also a very real possibility. So I'm wanting to kind of, I mean, I think I can save him if he lands over that side. Let me go get some berries first. Let's be smart. While he's flying over that way, let me actually get some stuff that will tame him. And then we'll hopefully catch him when he's over the island. And when he falls, he'll land somewhere safe where no dinos are. And I can... I don't know, ideally, it'd be great if he flew over here, but he's not going to do that because that would be too convenient. Oh, Waggy's got a saddle, a platform saddle, by the way. The idea was I was going to put plenty of plant species X on that, make him into a walking turret. But the game doesn't let you do that because it's an unfair advantage, which I agree. But at the same time, it's just me, so I should be allowed to do that. And there's apparently a way to override it, but it's a console command, and I've just not figured the damn thing out. Anyway, quetzal hunting should be over land now. I don't know if he's going to aggro and run away or aggro and attack. My hope is that he'll kind of try and attack, but that he'll be slow. Oh, don't tell me I've lost him again. He was heading this direction, wasn't he, guys? You all saw it. He's a big frigging bird. He's here, look. Maybe I actually did see him and thought it was a pterodon. Alright, let's nip him. See if we can get him to chase us. That's it. Oh. No, he's going to run. Or is he? Oh, what is he going to do? Come on, chase. Come on, you're like you're intentionally being an arsehole. So, over towards land. I don't want to hurt you too much, and I don't want you to run much further. Because I haven't got much protection over this way. Oh Christ, I thought I killed him. Alright, you know what? Let's try it. Let's go for it. Bear in mind, like I said, never parachuted before. Yes! Right, where's he gone? Where's he gone? No freaking way. Hi, Greenie. Do you know where he went? Okay, that was a cool maneuver. How have I lost him? Oh, you sneaky little bastard. I really am worried about him going in water, but you know what? Shit happens. Oh, did I get him at all? Hey! This parachute's annoying as heck. Really? Oh, God damn. I'm a rate shot. I mean, it's a big target, like, but still. Come on. Greenie, I really need you to come to me. What's it on about? Yes, that's kind of exactly what I wanted. My God, Greenie, you are useless. Greenie. Greenie, come to me. That's it, that's it, that's it. Come on. Come on, I want to do the Mission Impossible maneuver. Son of a bitch. I'm going to lose them. I'm going to lose the quetzal. Right, come on. It's nice and over land now. I'm really hoping he won't take many more trank arrows, but we'll see. Oh, I'm going to have lost him, haven't I? Come on. How do you lose something that freaking big? Surely you can actually knock him out with like 3 trank arrows. There he is. I see you. And hopefully your torpidity is still going down. I think it's so stupid I can't. What do you call it? Shoot from the back. If I can equip a spyglass. Where is he? Directly below. Yes, what a shot. No, don't go back over sea. You bellend. Whoever designed this camera work for the parachutes needs... No, you know what? That's a bit harsh saying they need sacking. They don't need sacking, but they just need to reevaluate it. Come on. Have I still got 39 shots? Am I still in creative? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I honestly thought I'd come out of it. Because sometimes when you go into creative mode, all your stuff kind of stays. Or like your recipes stay, even though you can't actually use them. Oh my god, come on. Right, that's it, come on, just a couple more. Do you know what, I actually think this might work. Where's Greenie? He's supposed to be following me. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Greenie, you absolute bellend. You absolute... I don't even know if I've got any other flyers. This is like a real self-defeated journey back to the ground. Oh, I don't think I've got rain or anything. Well, at least I know he's not going to attack me, so I don't need to worry about my super armor. Oh, fucking Greenie. Ah, no, I thought I was killed a while back. Honestly. Ridiculous. The plan was sound. Oh yeah, I adopted some beavers. They do my head in because they just keep going in the water. I don't know what to do about that. It's going to take forever to tame another pterodon or thingy. He was supposed to be following me. I could cheat and use creative mode to fly up to him, but I'm not. Again, that's not what this channel's about. I'm not here for cheating. Yeah, I used creative mode to search. That was it. I don't understand why he suddenly stopped following me. It doesn't make any sense. So we're going to leave this episode here, but we also might be leaving it on a bit of a disaster. So, as I've mentioned, so sorry about that, guys. This has been a really weird episode, but I really wanted to get one filmed, and they were my goals, and I kind of started achieving it, but failed miserably. But lessons have been learned. But yeah, so as I've mentioned, I'm really struggling with resources. It's taken so many trips, and obviously I got quite a fair bit of metal. But obviously for every piece of metal we find it, 2 of them will make... I can't access that, there we go. 2 of them will make 1 metal ingot. So all these metal ingots you see, it took double that. And it just takes forever. So I'm going to try something that I don't really want to try. I'm not going to save the game. I better save the game. But then Greenie's stuck. But you know what? I need more flyers anyway. So next episode we're going to recruit an army of flyers because I need more than 1 Argentavis. But anyway, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to save the game. We're going to exit to main menu. And we're going to see if this works or fails miserably. So what I'm going to do is go to the game rules, and I believe harvest yield multiplier. I'm going to scale that up to 3. And I'm also going to increase the taming speed, like we discussed, and save settings. Now, all I've done is save settings. Ooh, enables the ability to level movement speed in players and creatures. Oh, I'm going to turn them on as well. So all I've done is change some settings. I've not changed anything with this. My save file's still there, same as the island one still there. So when I hit square to join my last session, it should just load up as normal. But last time it took me to the character create screen when I changed it from medium difficulty to hard. Oh, it worked. Excellent. Right then, what that means is that I can just start obviously getting more resources a lot easier, because again, it's just me on this map. I'm only competing with myself. So that means that I can actually start, doing stuff like the train, that it's going to take forever if I'm only getting 300 or 400 bits of metal every time I go on a trip. Now I can actually start properly building, leveling up. That's good news. So we failed with the Quetzal mission, which I thought I would, but I thought I'd fail in a more spectacular manner than just, slowly descending and Greenie not following. If Greenie had followed me, I'd have had him. If he had followed me like he should have done, stuck to the plan, and I don't understand why he stopped. But yeah. Anyway, hopefully we're back next Monday with another episode. Until then, thank you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.